we're back. Mass Effect with more side mission fun before we run off to Burmire. So let's see if we can finish off all of our side missions and get them behind us so that we can just concentrate on the story for the rest of the playthrough. And hopefully we'll get a menu of some kind here. There we go, finally. Okay, so let's catch up on where we were and what it was we were supposed to be doing next. Investigate facility. You found a confirmation. Investigated facility. Notacrux is located in the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster. Alright. Vostok, Maroon Sea, Notacrux. Or Maroon Sea, Vostok, Notacrux, to be more precise. Oh, I'm already in the Maroon Sea. And I'm in Caspian. That's Matano, and that's not what I wanted to do. The galaxy map works a lot differently in Mass Effect than it does in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So it's a little bit confusing. Caspian, I've already been there. Vostok, okay, that's where we want to go. Okay, so we have some planets to look at and hopefully survey and grab some more stuff. There we go, something to survey. More Matriarch's writings, but I've already really recovered all of them. Notacrux.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
So, arriving challenges await us on the planet of Notacrux. And of course, okay, well, this is going to be fun. We'll go here first. And do I have an easy way of getting there? Well, I guess I can go over this little ridge. That's probably the easiest way.
Redeploying.
Sigh. Try it again. Ah, come on. I'm really not good at this. Oh shit! I keep hitting the wrong button. All right.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, but agree with you, Rex. Let's get moving. Alright, finally. Okay. Now we go to... Yeah, this over here. I'm hoping there's an easier path over this ridge. Uh-oh. I may have done something no one has ever done. I may have gotten permanently stuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, well clearly I want to get out of there. Now, the worst part about this is not even the bouncy physics, it's the fact that it simply refuses to go where you steer it. No, 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 no. Alright, well, I have managed to get permanently stuck, so we're going to have to do this again. We're going to have to re-land and try one more time to go to that place, which is clearly on the top of a stupid mountain. If it wasn't for the fact that when you play the game, you have to get a whole bunch of equipment to level up you and all your squad mates, so you have to go to all these places just to pick up gear. I would skip the side missions entirely, because driving around in this truck is just worse than being stabbed. It's just awful. Wait a second, I have an enemy somewhere? I see an enemy on... I see an enemy on the map, a little red triangle. So I have enemies over here somewhere. Well, great. Let's take a look at the map. That's not what I wanted to do. That's where I want to go. And it's in the exact opposite direction of whoever these enemies are. Which really has me curious. Now I want to go see who the enemies are that I have to shoot. I don't know what Thorian Creeper enemies are doing on this planet. And more of them up here, it looks like. Well, they were surprisingly resistant to getting run over by the Mako, but since it apparently has the weight of a helium balloon, maybe that's not entirely surprising. I don't need any more gear, so I'm not actually gonna grab any more guns or shit, so I'll leave that portion for people who are running the game for the first time. What is this up here? Is there anything that I can enter or interact with? Apparently not. Alright. Well, let's keep moving towards our objective. I can't even begin to tell you how frustrating this is getting. Alright, now what do I have to do? Oh, more enemies ahead.
En route.
All targets down.
Alright, so I cleared that off. Let's see what's back here. A lot of cryopods, it looks like.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian wasn't like any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Yeah, that seems...
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities.
Sure, I killed a whole bunch of people, but I've stopped murdering now. There's no reason to get the authorities involved in who killed who.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would be back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Nice try.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire! Open fire!
Go, go, go! Hold the line! I think we're good,
Well,
Chip.
all right. I guess that went down the way you wanted it to. You're right, though. You aren't going to jail.
En route.
Alright, one more side mission down, so what do we have to do next? Actually, I need to look at the journal to see what we need to do next, don't I? Okay, well, now there's just a whole bunch of stuff to do, like scanning the keepers. However, there is one thing we can do. We still have to talk to Conrad Werner again. So, and I'm not going to go through a whole bunch of searches for a whole bunch of other stuff, but we are going to go look at some other planets, do some more scanning. I need 2 more League medallions and 1 more Prothean data disk. So let's head back to the Citadel, scan a couple of planets on the way, and go talk to Conrad Werner. We have some new star systems that popped up on the galaxy map that we haven't looked at, so we might as well go look at them. Oh, something to do. So there'll be some new missions we can accomplish down here. So we'll probably have a couple of planet landings that we'll have to do on the way back to the Citadel. Come across some minerals to scan, so let's do that real quick.
On my way.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a whole bunch of Rachni that we have to fight. Okay, well, that can't be good.
All clear.
Whatever those are, I don't like the look of them. So best is your
Commander,
shooting.
you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
Alright, well, it looks like I've just acquired another side mission that we have to complete. Forget it. I don't need more gear. So since I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and check out this other system. There's nothing else in this cluster. Oh, another system in this cluster. So we'll check this out. We'll check out the other cluster right next to it. Then we'll head to Argo.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Ah, crap. I didn't see what I surveyed there. let's go rescue the Marines. Okay, we're going to do the Marines last. So we'll do counterclockwise and get everything else first.
Redeploying.
Huh, can't go in there. Okay. That was not what I expected.
Heading to position.
I think I'm done with my League of One medallion quests. So I think I've recovered them all. So that's good, I guess.
I'm on my way. Got it.
Alright, what was going on here? Okay, that was a weird noise. Well, no information so far. Ah. Into tunnels just below the surface. Alright, no trace of the mining crew. Okay, these holes look interesting. They look disturbingly biological.
I say we get the hell out of here.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
We don't have time to explain. Are you secure here?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the woman. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Will people still be smoking in the 23rd century? What am I supposed to be fixing? Okay, so that should give me turrets. So that's good. Now I can't use the Mako.
Not much time left, Commander.
Alright, well, I guess I'm doing everything I can. Trying to be Rachni sniper.
Go, go, go!
Secured. I'm here if you need me.
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. We've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what, but if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Alright, that was that mine I couldn't get to earlier. So now I can get to it as long as I disconnect the Mako.
Take cover!
Right, is that all of them or not? I don't see anything on my HUD. I also don't see any other place to go in this mine. Destroy the Rachni base. Well, I've clearly got something else I have to do here. I'm not sure what it is. And it's very dark and disorienting in here. Alright, well this is the way I came in, I think. Alright, well there are other places I need to go. It's so dark back there though that it's very disorienting, so I couldn't see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, and there we go. 2 doors just magically appear. Alright, well I guess I took care of that. Okay, well this bit is done, and I'm done on this planet, so let's get the hell out of here. already been here. Back to the Argus Rose system and finish up that assignment. I don't have that assignment anymore. Huh, okay. Well, fine, one less thing to do. Let's go back to the Citadel. Talk to Conrad Werner.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logger is ashore, so Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Alright, well, good. And with that, that is the last of our side missions. We do have a couple of things we need to do. We need to do the Bring Down the Sky DLC and do that, and maybe we needed to go take a look at Pinnacle Station just to get a record of it on video streamed. So maybe we'll do that. For right now though, that will do it for this particular episode.